name is Terry Green. The fictitious site I created for this class is called OyA's Daughter. Anya is actually my Orisha and African goddess, meaning she's actually the mother of the goddess of storm. And I'm into meditation and healing, and I found out through Orisha reading that she's actually the goddess in which I would have actually been following, which kind of led me to building this site. It's all about inspiration, peace, prosperity, love, and hope. I took the luxury of creating a logo, trying to kind of create some kind of dynamic there, as well as this banner saying live in the moments that matter, calling these power tools because I feel they're tools that's needed for us to sustain, especially in trying times such as these. If you scroll down, we give, text to say, hey, we curate inspiration for the home, for places around you, trying to let them know peace is the moment of theory. We actually go down, it actually highlights 3 of the products in which we will actually be selling on our sites, which are crystals. They're healing crystals. So each crystal, based on this thing called the chakras, have a different tactic in which, it has a different category or a different thing in which they actually can do healing for, whether that's the heart, the soul, the mind, the body, and you name it, we do it. Everything is about, like I said, peace and prosperity. So everything, like, we choose joy, like I do every morning. I actually meditate in the morning before I actually lead my team. We do 10 minutes of mindfulness together, and then we work out together, because a positive mind, I feel like, can transform a positive mindset. Of course, the contact page is really, really critical. Just as you want people to actually buy from your site, it's very important that you're able to communicate with them. Communication is key to anything, whether that's a defect on an item, if they have some curiosities about futuristic items, or if you want to be able to just have an avenue where they feel like they can reach out. I think that's phenomenal. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page where it say put your email in here, this is because marketing is everything, right? This will be for your subscription list or your email marketing list. So as you actually have new sales that's actually coming aboard, people can sign up to get on your list, and they can be able to be ahead of the game, be able to get whatever sales you have in place. But overall, as an organization, you're able to do what? Raise clientele. So there's always more clients, more sales. So who can beat that? Right here, this is the homepage that we're currently on now. We're going to do something. If you go all the way down to the bottom of the page, of course, I thought it was really, really important that I highlighted some of the things at the top. So I just kind of put my banner also here on the left-hand side. But if you go to your right-hand side, you'll see my social media icons. I chose to do my personal icons, so please don't judge me. I use Facebook and I use Instagram. So if you click the Facebook icon, it will go to the Facebook webpage. Of course, you have to be a Facebook individual or be on Facebook in order to get that. Let me get back to my page. Oh, sorry. Let's come out of here. So now from there, we're going to go to Shop All. Shop All actually shows all the products in which we have having sale in the shop, which is more like a category, which is kind of good. People can use the popularity button, kind of lows from A to Z, low to high. So when you have a lot of items, it can help them actually get to what they're looking for a little bit quicker, which is always good functionality to have for clients, because it's all about the customer experience, right? How can we make their life easier, not ours? Did I say that out loud? Good, I meant to. So now, after that, we're going to go to something called the gallery. I thought the gallery was really important, but most critical, what was most important to me, was the mission statement. Knowing why a company do something and understanding their mission and what their goal is can be really, really important to some people more than others. But I think as an organization, it's really, really good to make sure your vision is made plain and your mission statement is really, really clear. So as you have future employees or future clientele, they understand what the whole gist of your organization is. They no longer second guess what the goal or your reason for being is, but they're better understanding. I think it's kind of cool. Another thing is it can drive sales. Some people love interaction, and the more and more they can understand about an individual, the more and more they'll feel connected to it, which can ultimately generate more sales. We're going to go ahead and scroll down. We just show more and more positive pictures. Be, hey, come on, get on this bandwagon. The most important part to me was the About Us section. I think you have to tell who you are. In this section, I took the opportunity to go ahead and tell why this site actually manifested, and it simply says, the manifestation of this site occurred due to an assignment to create an e-commerce site. You can watch the video below to understand my rationale for the choices made behind the site's design. The site includes the following: a contact page, the mission statement, the gallery, the product page, the About Us page, and I want you to understand, I put a lot of love and careful attention to each item, because it's about, the truth is, heal people, and hurt people. It's more and more productive we need us to be in society. I think is important that we work on healing one another, not breaking one another. So that's that. And then if you scroll down, you can see it in action, get your first peek at the behind the scenes making of the products. And there you go. And that's my wrap up of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave the comments. Let me know what you think. I don't know if I actually showed you here, which is the coolest part to me. If you hit the shop now, it'll take you to it actually correlates to the shop all page. Just by hitting shop now, it can get you there. If you're searching for something else in particular, you'll have the functionality to be able to say, so if I want to say, I'm looking for black pants. Well, I don't have black pants on my site, but it should tell you that, because it's not going to prosper. But if I say, I need a pink crystal, based on tagging, it should work. Crystals, look at that. The pink one being the first one, pink crystal. But they're both natural healing stones. So that's awesome. So that works out. I hope if you have any questions, please leave them down. Thanks for joining OyA's daughter.